Photography in National Lampoon's Vacation. You know what I mean? Hello, all. Welcome to the Dark Room. I am Paul Hinton, the dude in the dark room, and it is Friday, October 14th, which makes it a Photography Friday here in the Dark Room. So we're going to be doing some photography in Fallout 76, launching enemies into the air and taking them down with some photography, shooting them in compromising, interesting looking poses and positions, having a great time doing it. We are going to be doing public play because of the special alien invasion event right now. I know we missed the 8 o'clock event, but we'll get to that one at 9. We also have a pretty special momentous occasion going on, which is we'll be surpassing our 7,600 hour mark in this game. Pretty crazy. I mean, I've been playing this for like what 4 years now. I forget when it came out. My character that I'm on, that I play with, is I've been playing since beta, with all my buddies. Played with Gary quite a bit. Gary, you got to jump in again, man. What the hell? And I remember seeing that achievement and thinking that it was not going to happen, or that it was just something kind of ridiculous that they put in there just to tease you with the fact that you're never going to achieve that. But I mean, after so many years, obviously it's kind of inevitable. And obviously, y'all know I love this game, so it's pretty easy, especially during the pandemic when there's very little to do except sit around the house and do whatever the hell I wanted. I'm here and there. Yeah, I know, you're good. But anyway, we'll be hitting that. I did schedule it in a way. I waited until I got to like 1 hour remaining, and then I was like, okay, I just won't play until we stream on Friday. And achieve that tier. Anyway, it's gonna be interesting to see that pop up. I'm curious what it looks like. I mean, it's gonna look like any other little achievement thing popping up, but somehow I get the feeling like Todd Howard contacts you directly. And Todd, if you're on the stream right now, which I know, we know that he's kind of like a pretty big fan here, so maybe he'll be hanging out. JK. Rowling. What's up, ignorant? Yeah, Toddy will join us. Toddy will join us for this momentous occasion. Like, you should literally get a signed letter from Todd saying, thanks for playing this game, man. You're the one keeping it going. That's not going to happen. I'm going to get 760 Atom points, which is it's a good amount in terms of how much you get for the achievements in general, but for what this achievement requires, that is such a sad gift. You should get at least 7,600 Atom points, but that would cut into Bethesda's bottom line, and that just doesn't happen, I guess. Todd. Anyway, I haven't even started the game yet because I don't want to eat into our minutes. I don't know when. It should be like around about an hour, because I got, like I said, to like when I saw it say 7,900, or I mean, sorry, 7,599 or whatever. I stopped playing, so we should be in the next hour or so hitting that achievement. Kind of cool. Other than that, though, we're going to be doing public play photography, event photography, and then in between events, shooting our standard flying NPCs type of stuff. So hope you're all ready to enjoy and have some fun. If you want to see any of the previous streams, check out our YouTube, because we have everything up on there from previous streams, as well as nice little clips from each stream. If you don't have time to watch an entire stream, hang out for a few hours or whatever, maybe you just want to catch the best shots clipped up into little bite-sized bites for your enjoyment, and that ends up on YouTube as well as TikTok. So if you like one versus the other for your short form content, we got pretty much a mirrored image of both of those or all of those clips on either platform, dependent on your preference. You know what I mean? We also have a pretty sweet website built out for this game specifically, or a website that we are working on to showcase the photography, our photographic, yeah, cool Todd, to showcase our photographs that we've taken in the wasteland, which is ProSnapCameraClub.com. I haven't done anything with that. I mean, I'm the only one working on any of this shit, so give me a break. You know what I mean? We're starting off slow, but assuredly making headway. But the Pro Snap Camera Club website is where we'll document the photos that we take in the game here, our exploits. And one of the interesting things about this game in particular is that the camera item that we're shooting with is based on this real-life camera, the Argus C3. And this camera is absolutely gorgeous, and we're going to modify it to look exactly like the one that we use in game. So we have a nice, beautiful wood grain camera cover in the game, and I did buy a custom from this awesome little camera manufacturer, camera modification manufacturer. I bought a beautiful wood grain camera cover for this that we're going to customize on the stream eventually. We've been talking about that. I know I've been talking about that for like a year, but also I wanted to make sure we were building up a little bit of interest before I delved into that. So we'll be doing that at some point, but we pretty much have it ready. I also have to do some like stuff. I have to get some stuff ready in the darkroom here so that we can at least display or at least showcase the modification process, which requires me editing my workspace a little bit. So there's a lot of work to go into getting that done, but we'll do that eventually. But anyway, this is the exact camera basically that we're shooting with in game, and that's really freaking cool. And we'll have all of that documented and put onto ProSnapCameraClub.com for your pleasure. And also, every time we do one of these streams, we're really working on. Did I go back into focus? Yeah. We're working on what will be a nice all-around explanation of the photography in this game. So we'll have a photography in Fallout 76 video describing what we like about photographing in this game, what we've been doing with it, obviously detailing the camera item itself, talking about this particular camera model, and what's goofy about shooting with it in the game. People always mess up in media and such. They mess up some photographic stuff pretty often, and I'd like to point out all those failings that I recognize. Like, for instance, if you ever watch any crime television shows like CSI or NCIS, Law and Order, whatever, anytime a photographer comes in and is like photographing the crime scene, or like one of the characters is taking some pictures, one of the funniest things I've noticed, and this is something I will point out again on one of those little photography in videos, I think I noticed this in CSI New York the first time I noticed this, but it's kind of commonplace across a lot of crime shows. When the photographers are shooting pictures, they'll have digital cameras, because obviously we're in the 21st century here. We shoot with digital cameras for the most part, and the people will be shooting with digital cameras, but you'll hear the audio, the sound effect that the sound mixer puts in will be that of a film camera, and you'll hear the film advancement sound. You'll hear that going on while they're shooting with digital cameras, and it's kind of, it's really goofy to me. Nobody else would ever notice that kind of stuff, but those are the kind of little details and commentary that I have to mention about photography and media and such. And in this game in particular, we're shooting with a rangefinder camera, which means we're actually looking through a completely different viewfinder than what would be on a single lens reflex camera or anything where you're looking through the lens to see the image. But yet we're seeing the shutter or the aperture open and close, which doesn't make any sense, because if it's a rangefinder, you're looking through the rangefinder viewfinder, not the actual through the lens view. Little details like that stick out to people like me, and I'll talk about all those kind of things eventually once we're ready to do that. Other than that, we got a pretty sweet Discord community. If you have any awesome photos that you've taken in video games or in real life, whatever they may be, we have a pretty sweet group of people that love photography and gaming on our Discord, and there's places on there for you to post your photographic work, or just your fine art photography or whatever you want to do. Share it with some people that would love to see it. And I will always preface this with, or I guess this is a suffix now, but I'm really bad with social media, and I'm trying to get better. So forgive me if I miss things on the Discord right now, because I'm still getting used to checking in regularly and staying up to date with all that kind of stuff. But I am getting better. I would like to say I'm getting better. If you knew who the dude in the dark room was a few years ago and you saw me now, you would think it's like a completely different person, at least in terms of my like social media functioning. But it still is kind of sad compared to most social media lights out there. So just forgive me for being a little oblivious to things. I'll get to things when I can. But anyway, I really appreciate all the support. Love you guys. Up, Jenny. 100%. Yeah. Trying to do my best. Doing my best here. Anyway, hope everyone's having a good night. Hope everyone had a great week, because we're kicking off the weekend right now. We're gonna have some fun. Yeah, 100%. So right now I'm going to invite you to leave all your troubles at the dark room door, because we're in the dark room now. No problems in here. We're going to have fun. We're going to have some drinks. Of course, I'm drinking out of my Nuka-Cola beer mug. Cheers. Everybody drink responsibly, please. Got to urge that, obviously. Be safe, be responsible, and let's have some fun. Tonight I'm doing Modelo with a little bit of tequila in there. This is my favorite thing. My favorite thing these days has been a hard liquor in a beer, just like one shot with one beer. It's so tasty. I don't know how it makes it more delicious. Especially whiskey and a good beer is a very good mixture, Boilermaker, as I know it to be called. But anyway, enjoy yourselves and be responsible, be safe. And let's have some fun and take some photographs in the West Virginia wasteland. I'll take another big gulp right now. Yummy. Yeah, so sit back. I'm not going to get sick. That wouldn't be responsible. So yeah, sit back, relax. Let's have some fun. I encourage you to take some photos in your game of choice, your favorite game. And then obviously share them on the Discord when you take any cool photos. Share them on the Discord for me and my friends to enjoy. I bet I'm forgetting something. I'm always forgetting something. And don't let me forget when I hit that 7600 achievement, which it should be popping up in the next hour, because I have 1 hour to go on that achievement. But remind me to record a video clip. I know this is being recorded on the stream, but I want a nice clean recording of it on my PlayStation. So if I forget, which I doubt I'll forget, but if I do, be like, yo, hit the record button, because I'm gonna leave the PlayStation to not record. I'm not gonna be recording constantly. I'm gonna be recording or using the pre-roll function on my PS5, which is an incredible feature, by the way. You know how helpful that is? Having pre-roll going all the time while you're playing. It's a game changer. And like I said, we're going to be doing public play. So we will be doing just public events, shooting some stuff. I'm not going to jump on a public team tonight, because I don't want to. I feel like it annoys people if you're not doing helpful activities with the team. So I'm gonna stick with like a lone wanderer theme tonight, just so that I don't feel obligated to help out. Because I do. If I'm on a team with people and they're doing something and need help, I feel obligated to help out. So I will stick with lone wandering, so that we're not in the middle of something random when that achievement pops up. And I don't have to, like, stop doing everything. Not that I would stop necessarily, but that quickly. But you know what I'm saying. Oh, no, we still have... I still have lunchbox buffs going, which is fine. Is it fine though? Here's the problem. So lunchboxes are rad because they give you double EXP if you have 4 of them going. But it adds random buffs, and this one buff, Confetti Mess, the one at the top of my my little buff menu, my buff list here. Confetti Mess is the worst thing we can have to launch enemies because it just like Bloody Mess, the perk Bloody Mess, which I do not use either, enemies will just explode rather than maintaining their form while they're launching. And we cannot launch little giblets. We can't launch giblets of people. I mean, I guess we could, but it's just not going to look very good. Oh, dude, is that a bento box? Don't make me hungry, bro. You know that I need to eat constantly at this time of the day. And all I can do is satisfy my urges with beer. Which is a calorie in and of itself. You know what I mean? Yeah. I love you people. Anybody else drinking anything delish? No one else talks about beverages. I guess sometimes we talk about beverages. And I'm going to let's do camera review. I know Moonshine Jamboree just popped up, which is one of my favorite. I love that event so much. So we'll go try to make it to that if we can. Shoot some event photography in the Moonshine Jamboree. Closest thing to a lunchbox. Oh, I get you. Okay. Dude, bento boxes are so good. Gary, let's go get sushi. Let's go get sushi together. We'll get that sometime soon. Anyway, okay. We gotta do a quick review. Really quick. I don't think I got the best shots last week. Of course, we have our lamp shot from a couple weeks ago. Love that. I love lamp. It's a trifecta shot. So we got lamp, we got Blood Eagle, and we got the sun shining beautifully in there. I'm going to save that one. Love this shot of that little petrified corpse statuary and storm with Blood Eagle above. I really wish I panned to the left. Pan to the right. There's way too much space on the left that has nothing interesting. And here, if I pan to the right, we would have looked over the landscape, which would have been beautiful. But I kind of got nervous and just like whipped my camera around to grab that image of this guy. But still a great shot. And I will go back to this particular spot, try to grab similar type of shots because I love that group of statues right there. Anyway, these are all from a few weeks ago. You know what? This shot's like, oh, yeah, this shot's pretty good. This shot's okay. I'll save that one for now. This one's on the chopping block, though. We did have, this is a type of shot that I would like to try to get. We're gonna get more of these during the Alien Invasion event when we have that spaceship above and we can launch the aliens. I'd love shots like this. If we can get like a 3-for-1 or more, 2 to 3 to 4 for 1 aliens in flight around the spaceship, that would be some real magic. And this is at least a good example of that type of shot, but not perfect. I'm still gonna save it though because it's very fitting for the event right now, and we can compare that to any other shots we get that are similar. This is a very close call to a cool shot. The only issue I have with this image is that these people are not firing their weapon, or they were firing, but I caught it right between the muzzle flashes. And when those muzzle flashes go off, they add a lighting effect that can really, really make the image that much more special. And it also illuminates their faces, and when they're inside those little space helmets, it's very hard to make out their faces. And as humans, we connect with people's eyes, and when you cannot see somebody's eyes, it makes for a very different experience viewing the image. This is why blinking in images is not satisfactory, right? So this one can be deleted. I like the lineup of elements though, because we have the foreground alien, very large in the frame, and then we're stepping back to that smaller alien, and then behind them is the brain siphon, very fitting for this particular event. I just played. You just paid it? How much did you pay for this? Because it's free. It should be free. Okay. Just kidding. I know you just misspelled that, but that's kind of funny. But I wish these people were firing, because it could be really cool. I like that stepped nature to the elements in the frame, but otherwise, no, we can delete that one. This one I think I saved because I was like, what the fuck is that? But I'm pretty sure we determined that that's like a alien space helmet. It just looks weird. It looks like some kind of sepia-toned sketch that somebody drew on their notepad or something. I swear I've seen art similar to that. I don't know. That also could be like the beginning of an explosion. I don't know, whatever. I'm pretty sure it's an alien. I think I see an alien corpse behind that little bubble. But whatever, played. Yeah. We can delete that one, though. We don't need that one. Again, aliens in flight. That's kind of going to be what we're going for during these alien invasion events. This isn't the best example. It's not bad. At least the alien has a decent pose to him, but I don't know. Not good background. Kind of a two-dimensional looking image. Kind of flat, which isn't the worst thing in the world if it's interesting, but I don't think any of that two-dimensionality is interesting, so let's delete that one. These combat photos, very difficult to get, man. I am having a lot of trouble getting satisfactory combat photos, and I don't think any of these really came out very well. This one's eh. Really wanted that player character that's attacking what would be a... not a sentry bot, a assaultron. What would be an assaultron? I forget what they're called when they're Rust Eagle assaultrons. But the player character is way too close to the enemy, and they're lunging because they're swinging that death claw about to hit the enemy. Maybe if I had zoomed in one more step and I had framed this so that it was panned to the left a little bit, tilted up a little bit, and zoomed in, it could have been really good. But look at all that negative space on the right side of the frame. Completely unnecessary. Maybe this wouldn't be bad. I could actually crop this and make it maybe into like a square composition, and maybe it would feel a little bit more well balanced. But right now, it's a piece of garbage. Piece of garbage. Plus, I really wish that Deathclaw was swung back a little bit more, because it's hard to tell exactly what's happening if you don't know anything about that particular weapon and what's going on. So let's delete that. It's like, eh. This shot is probably one of the better action shots that we got. At least all the elements seem to be kind of lined up in a decent way. We have those two Grimbot sentry bots, the Rust Eagle sentry bots, flying around. Got the two Brotherhood members in the middle doing their business. But it's like a little messy. There's like a little bit too much going on. It's a little too convoluted to feel good to me. And I don't think those are the best angles to photograph those particular enemy. Neither of the enemies are very legible, in my opinion. And the two Brotherhood of Steel right in the center of the frame there, or just to the left of the center of the frame, they're a little stacked up. They're a little bit too stacked up. So we can delete that one. I love over-the-shoulder shots like this. But it's like... that sentry bot or the Grim bot really should be on a little bit further back on the right side of the frame. They're like a little too close. Everything's getting a little too cluttered. And here again, like it might actually feel okay as like a square composition, in which case we'd be using that Grim bot and the power armor clad player character. We'd be using those as a frame on either side, looking into the image, and then in the center of the frame we'd have those two Brotherhood members. But also kind of a bad angle of view since we're tilted down. All we're looking at is the ground here, so you're not seeing any depth into the background. That's kind of bothersome to a man like myself. Added a profile picture. Oh, yeah, good. Add profile pictures. What the heck are you thinking? But we can delete this one. That one's good. Goodbye. Again, this type of over-the-shoulder player character or enemy firing on player character, vice versa, whatever. Love those type of shot. This one didn't really work out quite as well as I would have hoped because we're not seeing any kind of muzzle flash going on from the enemy or the player character. And those muzzle flashes add so much to the image. It's always a bummer when I'm just between a shot as we are here, because it can add, like, the player character on the left side of the frame there with the Gatling gun. If I had caught it while the muzzle flash was going off, they would have this beautiful illumination to them, making them stand out. I can't tell if they're using explosive ammunition, but also if the enemy was getting hit by an explosive shell and the explosion was causing a little lighting effect, that also could add quite a bit to the image. Also, the enemy's muzzle flash is not going off. Otherwise, this could be a pretty cool image. I do have issue with that blood on the lens, though. So anyway, piece of garbage. Goodbye. Love these type of face-off shots when we got one character versus another character, whether it's two enemies versus each other or player character versus enemy, PvE. But this one didn't really work out very well. I could have zoomed in substantially and held pretty much all the information in the frame that I would have wanted to keep. So we failed on that level. The enemy, which is an alien invader, basically an alien wearing power armor, they're also rotated a little bit too much away from our camera. The player character is in a perfect pose. That is a perfect pose for the player character holding that Deathclaw gauntlet. They're turned towards camera. Their arm is opening up, making it perfectly easy to see their entire face and body. But the enemy is the complete opposite, turned away from camera, basically almost an over-the-shoulder shot, or profile, would be profile if their arm was down a little bit, because we would be seeing their face in almost complete profile. Which profile shot would be very fitting for a versus type of image as well, but it didn't even achieve that. And again, there's so much extraneous information around the entirety of the frame that it's useless. And the background looks like garbage, but we are getting a good example of the lighting effect that we can get when there is some kind of a explosion or muzzle flash going on. We have that beautiful illumination between those two characters, really adding a beautiful lighting effect. Unfortunately, that's really the only thing we had going for it, so goodbye on that one. This shot's okay. Beautiful moon. We got a beautiful full moon there. A little bit of the Milky Way. Beautiful clouds. The stars look great. That tree is atrocious. Atrocious tree. I try to avoid those, but if they're gonna be in the frame anyway, I try to incorporate it into the composition where I can. But I wish that tree just wasn't there. And then the player character, that's an okay pose, but not the best. We can do better. Let's delete that one. Here's a moon shot, and I remember I remember. I just clipped this, so it's not like I remember. I just watched it. But I did say that was a perfect pose. And it's pretty true. That is a pretty good pose because we like all of the limbs sprawled out so they're perfectly visible. I want it to read as a humanoid flying across that moon. The problem here is that pretty much everything else looks terrible because of the atmospheric conditions that we were shooting in. It's kind of foggy. It's a little bit too much haze. The stars don't look that prominent. There's an overall low contrast look to the image. The shadow being cast from the enemy in front of the moon, though, is absolutely gorgeous. But the moon looks very low contrast as well. I'm having trouble keeping this one. You know what I mean? As as close to a good moonshot as that is, I mean, do we have anything better? I don't think we have. I mean, our first, like, this is the first complete silhouette moonshot that we had. I believe that was the first one we captured. And this is still a better shot. Less atmospheric distortion or atmospheric interference. The pose is actually maybe even a little bit better in this one. I could have been zoomed out one more step from that shot. But it's just like the contrast alone makes this one look terrible. So I'm going to delete it. I know that's pretty tough to do. But it doesn't impress me. When I see that, it's like, okay, this is not impressive. So goodbye. As difficult as that was to achieve, because we try for that every single time, and it's very difficult. You know, it just wasn't good enough. This is a pretty fun shot. That's a decent pose. The color looks great. Clouds look great. Nothing that special though. Nothing like unique about it. So let's delete that one. Here's a decent 2 for 1. That's okay. Again, good color, good clouds. Maybe the pose of the enemy. You can't even see the other enemy until I move my... Got our other enemy up there in the top left corner. That character's not player character, NPC. That enemy is not posed all that great, so we can probably delete this one. I like the color in the sky and the clouds are great, but it's like I don't mind those trees framing the right side either. That's okay. It looks at least somewhat intentional and fitting. Of course, I would prefer maybe some other tree branches on the right side of the frame, so we have at least some kind of a framing on both sides. But we can delete that one. It's like not that great. And then I was trying to get a cool shot of this Wendigo that I came across at my camp. We did this off the stream, but I don't think any of these really came out that good because I kept getting smacked by this sucker and taking damage and having bloody lens. This one came out okay, but it was a kind of a missed opportunity. Luckily, my camp is placed right at the location where one of these guys can spawn, so I get an opportunity to capture them when I can. But I don't think any of these really came out very well. That's a good pose right there, but bloody lens. I think this was during its attack, and like it does this like scream attack that adds like this high contrast to your point of view for some reason, and that's why I have such dark shadows in that full left side of the frame. That is kind of interesting look, but it just doesn't fit with the rest of the image. Plus, we got bloody lens, so goodbye on that one. This one's fun too. Good pose. Decent background, but bloody lens. We can say goodbye to that one. And then this one, what is that? Nothing. Goodbye. And then we have 16 shots that we can take. I'm just going to delete this one right now. This one's okay, but we can do better than this. At least that tree is in decent shape. Milky Way looks great down there. But I can delete that one. I'm not that excited about that shot. Got our alien prototype shot flying around the mothership. If that's the mothership. Is that the mothership? I don't know if that's the mothership or if it's like Independence Day status where it's like the little ships are coming down from the mothership. I cannot tell. Is that the mothership? I'm not sure. But we'll try to get more shots exactly like that. The shot's Actually, looking at this one, I think the pose on that body and the direction it's facing doesn't feel very good. It's kind of like upside down, but not upside. It's like not quite upside down enough to tell what's happening. And then its placement on, like I should flip this. If I was flipping this image upside down, it might feel better. But here it's like, let's just delete that, whatever. And then I'll probably end up deleting this lamp shot. I'm just proud. Yeah, let's just delete it right now. It's cool that we got that lamp in there, but we also determined that lamp has proclivity for flying out in this exact same way. So maybe we can get an even better shot. I've gotten at least 2 of this exact same lamp flying around. So we can delete that, though. If that body was posed better, maybe I would keep it, but nah. We gotta be brutal here. We really do have to be brutal. Because otherwise we just run out of space and then it's no fun. Also, I need to get well tuned. I'm well rested. Uh-oh, Fluffy 1X is wanted. Did somebody attack me? I think somebody attacked me while I was trying to sleep. And we missed the Moonshine Jamboree. Whatever. Also, I'm kind of waiting out. I'm kind of trying to wait out the lunchbox buff because honestly, that will make everything we do fail. It'll just make everything, every time we're trying to launch enemies, it will just fail because they'll explode and they won't launch. Failure to launch. Isn't there a movie called Failure to Launch? Does it have Failure to Launch? Does it have Drew Barrymore? Might have Drew Barrymore in there? Is Drew Barrymore in there? I haven't seen this movie. I wouldn't be able to tell you the first thing about it. I just know it exists. And Drew Barrymore might not be a part of it. I don't remember anything about it because I haven't seen it. No fucking idea. Okay, I need to do perk swap. I'm gonna swap up my perks because we're not going to be on a team. Like I said, got to switch back to Lone Wanderer status. I got to do food buff, which I'm getting my alcohol buff right now on. Which, by the way, I've been like, thank you, Johnny boy, thank you.
Really?
I've been mass producing or trying to mass produce what I believe is an overpowered alcoholic beverage in this game, the Tick Blood Tequila. Since I've been getting into these auto melee weapons, what this alcohol does is essentially add a vampiric effect to your attack, which is ridiculous. I haven't played around too much with this, but the fact that you can add health regeneration to your attack, it's like over the top powerful. It's OP. Over the top powerful. Overpowered. It's OP. But I haven't played around too much, and these kind of are hard to harvest because you need tick blood, and tick blood is kind of hard to come by, although I have not really... Again, I just started farming for this stuff, so maybe I can discover some good ways to farm for tick blood. But these are freaking gnarly. I don't know if I'm not going to do too much. I'm not going to use any of that. I'm going to, like, stockpile it, as I am one to do. Stockpile the best stuff you have and never use it. But once I get my, like, farming for the tequila down, then I'll start to use it more, especially when I start to go full melee adventuring, which we will do like next week and then a week after. We're basically only going to use the chainsaw and then do some fun stuff with that, because I can launch guys with the chainsaw, believe it or not. There are ways. Okay, so we don't need strange in numbers. We do not need team medic because we're not going to be on a team. Suppressor, we can take off friendly fire. That I'll keep on because for public events, when there are NPCs that you're supposed to protect, you can actually heal them if you have friendly fire equipped. But all we really need is Lone Wanderer. A little less damage, some AP regen buff, and then let's do one suppressor, help us out a little bit with damage reduction. What else did I want to do? I think that's about it. Everything else should be pretty well keyed in. We have to build Mervs, of course. Don't let me forget to put back on Serendipity. That's gonna help out our survivability. Go to the Boy Scout camp. Loads of ticks. I think you're talking about doing Campfire Tales. And yes, that is a very good spot, which that event occurs at the Boy Scout, the Possum Possum Scouts. Why can't I think of the name of those guys? The something Scouts, the Possum and Badger. Badger Possum Badge. Possum. Awesome Possum. Hang on, let me craft these bombs and then we'll figure it out. We want Mervs. 17 of them. Although we'll get more than that with that super duper reproduction buff. Putting back on Serendipity. Thanks for reminding me. But yeah, there are a couple events. Tea time, very good for insects to spawn. And then, like you're saying, Campfire Tales, very good. But I cannot guarantee those are gonna be popping up, you know. So I can't make a definition. Okay, Death Blossoms. I would do this event. Talking about harvesting for Tick Blood Tequila, you gotta do Death Blossoms. I remember thinking this event was kind of useless until I started desiring that Tick Blood Tequila. And now you really need it because you want to make Tick Blood margaritas. Or, what do they call it? Do I have any? Maybe I haven't crafted any yet. I thought I did. Or was that it? Oh no, Tick Blood Tequila Margarita. Oh, these are already done. What am I talking about? So first you brew Tick Blood Tequila, and then for every Tick Blood Tequila you make, you can craft that into 3 Tick Blood Tequila Margaritas. And these have only the health buff. If you have Tick Blood Tequila, that gives you not only health regeneration, but also hunger regeneration, which is a little bit more of a useless buff. The health restoration is kind of the main draw, and I'd rather get 3 for 1 because of how difficult these are to harvest. So, anyway, whatever. Right now, I'm going to drink a White Russian. Why the fuck not? And then what else do we need? I got Company Tea and Cranberry Relish going for another 18 minutes. So I'll keep those, even though it really triggers my OCD when I don't have all the things lined up time-wise, but I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Get both of those guys. Of course, since we're getting close to the weekend, I'm very, very, very close to running out of all my food buffs, which is okay. Let's do Grog Knox. And then we'll do, because we're always trying to be sneaky while we're doing this stuff. I'm not going to go low 20% health. I'm going to do 30-ish% health tier. And then I just got to swap up a couple things. Okay, we're at 30%. I'm going to do my shielded road leathers for some more agility. We're trying to be sneaky after all, and perception doesn't hurt. For that sneaky damage. And I have been using thorn armor because I've been using this chainsaw that I have equipped often. And I guess I'll keep that on. For now. Usually my standard set of armor is an unyielding set of Covert Scout armor, and I've slowly been building up my armor for unyielding Covert Scout stuff. My ideal is a full set of intelligence set, because that's going to give me some more EXP gain. And I mean, who does not want more EXP? We all want more EXP. So more int means more EXP. So yeah, I'll keep that armor on. That's fine. Or should I swap it? Nah, that's fine. I'm going to be going ham with this chainsaw anyway at some point, so that'll help us out. Also, I got this really sweet. I've been trying to get a good roll on a auto axe, and I did get this really good one. This one's actually really sick. Bloodied 50 crit, 25 less AP cost, which is really sick. And this one is really good, but I'm not going to go full bloodied right now anyway, so it doesn't really It's not going to give us any benefit to the furious chainsaw that we like to use the most, or that I'm enjoying using the most. And then I just need my 2-shot nade launcher. Again, I know I'm kind of going slow right now, but I really do need that confetti mess perk to go away, so that we're not actually. Otherwise, we're not going to take any photos of anybody flying, because this just won't happen. We need a 2-shot grenade launcher, 2-shot nader. I'm actually gonna add that to my Hot Wheels. I'll keep on the AA. We can take off our vampire on the Hot Wheel. Oh, I see another person. Hello. Put our 2-shot on, and that'll be our standard weapon when we're not shooting photos. And what do we have? Nothing going on. No events. No special events going on. So let's go do... Here, maybe we can at least demonstrate what I'm talking about with that confetti mess. We only have 4 more minutes on that. And then also, where's our... Oh, yeah. We're getting close. Obviously, it's been at 599 for a minute, so... Whatever, but when that hits, don't let me forget to record a little clip. Otherwise, let's go do... Here, we'll go somewhere that we're not really the most excited about and try to fly something like over here, for instance. I do know... there's actually... Actually, let's go to this guy's camp, dude. We'll check out this guy's camp. And there's a little camp below their camp that spawns some Mothman cultists, and we can mess around with those dudes. But like I said, you will see they will not, or they might not launch. We only have 3 more minutes on that, so this is good. Also, let's check out what this person has for sale. Why not? Sup, pup, fetch. Oh, they got their shit unlocked. I'm not going to take any of it because I don't need it. Save it for other people. What you got? Okay. Past X. Ooh. It's a good price for a swamp camo. I don't need it. And then I'll take all of your good... Ooh, yeah. 2 of those melee baubles. Small guns bauble. Ooh, 4 sneak baubles. 6 strength baubles. I will take all of your baubles. Agility bobs. Ooh, 5 Calmex. A little expensive for Calmex. I don't need that. Disease cure. I'll take all of those. Very expensive magazines. I don't need any of those anyway. A lot of stim packs. That's a lot of stim packs. That person's stash is full of those stim packs. Yeah, very expensive magazines. I don't need any of those. Frog jar, cool. Toilet paper, 2020. Yeah, I sold toilet paper for very expensive as well when we were dealing with the toilet paper crises. And then I hear combat. If we do end up, because here's the problem with being on a public server, people can just pop those lunch boxes whenever they want, and I will get the effect, which is helpful if we're not actually trying to photograph. When we're trying to photograph, as I am saying, ooh, dude, let's launch this Scorched Officer. Hello, officer. See? Okay, yep. See, he just giblets, dude. What's that, his head? I think that was his head. And that actually might not be a bad shot. Might not be too bad. We don't mind heads in flight, you know. I don't need any of that. Oh, okay. Are you threatening me? These enemies are like the worst to try to shoot. Actually, you know what? Here, we can do this. Let's get like combat portrait of both these guys attacking me. Or at least chilling. So the problem with trying to get combat shots is that we get so much bloody lens. I also have a 2-star legendary here. 3-for-1 floater. But I have so much blood on the lens. Do I even really... Would I even really want to keep that one? Probably not. How many times will I end up killing myself with explosions tonight? Stay tuned for the stunning conclusion. Okay, I think we're actually past... We have sub 1 minute on all of our lunchbox buffs. So we will be cleared of any confetti mess buff in just a second. And then any minute, I mean, in the next, obviously in the next 30 minutes or so, we will be getting that 7600 achievement. So, very proud. Very proud. Also, where's the moon? Right up there. Okay, gentlemen. What have you got for me? Ah, punched him in the back. Let's do the ranged attacker first. Get out from under that tent. Well, actually, you know what? Since he's separated from those other two, let's get him down. Which is fine. Actually, you know what? He flew at a pretty good... I thought he was going to get caught up. Ooh. Little bit too far away from that moon. Hey, buddy, what you have? A little axe? He's got a multi-purpose axe. Maybe the purpose is launching you to the moon. Oof. Again, though, a little far away from the moon. I'm not even going to take that shot. Not good detail in the cloud structure in the sky right now. I'll say that. If it's going to be anything, it's got to be right in front of the moon. Or maybe incorporating some of that totem if we can. We'll try that. Ugh. I doubt it, but... See, we'd want, like, totem, and they're way too far away. We would want totem and the moon, but we can get totem, little bit of the guy flying upside down over on the other side. I should have done candle. What I should have done was like candle and NPC in flight. We haven't done much candle stuff. That's okay. The moon's coming up, and it's about to be 9 o'clock, so we will be hitting the alien invasion event, and maybe... You know what would be real magic? Moon in the shot with the alien spacecraft and some aliens in flight around it. That's like tier 1. And then actually it'd probably be like tier 10. Tier 10 would be alien silhouette in front of the moon next to the alien spacecraft. But the chances of that, pretty low. Pretty low. I think we have like at least a little bit of time for one more small location. Also, let's go start Bots on Parade. Because we can start this event. This is a great event to somewhat AFK. I call it AFKing, but I'm still going to be here, so it doesn't really make any sense. Basically, I'm going to start this event. We're going to leave. It will pretty much auto-complete itself, but it won't actually complete until we jump back in. And then we'll walk away with all of the benefits. These are the tricks of the trade here. Tricks of the sipping beer while talking to people on the computers. Okay, so we got that, and then we exit out, right? And then you go here, and then we go up to somewhere like, oh, I don't know, Freak Show. Somewhere close by we can just jump to. Basically, any event that has something that you have to initiate, if you initiate it and then leave before any of the enemies have spawned, like, the event goes on as if there are no enemies involved, and then as long as you come back, it'll just kind of auto-complete itself. I didn't come here because I knew this was actually not going to be a good spot. Yet I came here anyway, just because it was the first spot that I spotted. And it's occupied by wolves right now. Did that guy just take damage from me? What the hell? Oh, wait, why am I... It might be my thorns damage. If anybody touches me, I should... Okay, we're gonna have to go to Alien Invader event anyway. Basically, I could kill these guys without touching them, because if they hit me, they take bleed damage. One of the gnarlier things about this armor set that I'm using, the Thorn armor, we do get a lot of bleed damage afflicting anybody that attacks me with melee. You know, these guys really don't stand a chance. They need a chainsaw. Hang on. Oh, I don't have any of my... Okay. That makes sense. I'm not really set up to use this right now. They usually would explode in a very interesting way. What's that? Oh, dude, glowing radstag? Hang on a second. Just hang on. Oh, actually, I meant to turn up... Hang on, let me turn up my... I want to turn down the actual game volume just a little bit. Okay. Because I've noticed when I'm watching... when I'm clipping and I'm watching the footage, it does sound like the audio from the game kind of overrides any of the dialogue. So I wanted to make that correction. Okay, let's do Radstag really quick before we jump into that event. I need Radstag and Flight. We haven't really done many of these. Right leg, left leg, hind leg. One or the other. Ooh, they got caught up in the tree. Okay, we got another attempt. There we go. Radstag with monorail elevator. Oh shit, they're gone, dude. But I did complete that. That was a home run. We did complete that event. I love the way the atmosphere changes when the alien event pops up like this. It like creates this little storm, which hopefully we can get some of that beautiful lightning in one of the shots that we take. Maybe. Anyway, let's go do invaders. This is what we're here for, my friends. Take another sip. It's funny, that looks almost exactly like the shot we took. That was actually one of the developer shots, not mine. Okay, got an alien drone. Now we want the alien. We want these little guys. These little guys fly like nothing else. Haven't really gotten any gotten any alien invaders in flight yet. We can work on that. What the hell was that flying? Interesting. Here's one point. Is like, why did they choose... Oh, here we go, dude. See there? We got the alien spacecraft. That guy went way out of the park, though. We gotta step back to get him in here. Dude, he's gone, man. Oh, no, there he is. There he goes. Not gonna take that shot, but he was there. Get him, boys! Ah, Merv him, dude. Oh, wait, that's a nuke grenade. Ooh, I'm sorry, people. I didn't mean to throw that. Hang on. We gotta get our Mervs equipped. Hang on, we can also get, like, shots of these people doing some crazy... Get that guy, dude. Sweet over the shoulder like this. Oh, maybe. There we go. This cryo guy's going. Oof. Maybe not. Mervs. A mole miner.
Excellent work. Now, focus your fire on the breakaway site.
Damn, dude. Everyone here is really kicking some ass.
We will need to
Tell
follow a
you
similar
what.
process to the vulnerable.
Oh, I did a crit. That's why. Okay. Explosion critical damage is so gnarly. I killed myself right there. Despite being at full health, I did, in fact, end up killing myself. Or very close to full health, at least. It's okay. We just we're missing out on our 5%. 5%, wait, what am I doing? My health's fine, okay. Missing out on our 5% EXP buff and, some AP refresh. What the hell was that thing? A little piece of a alien drone. Okay, toxic alien, you're going way up there, pal. Here we go. Oh, you're not. I got caught up on the hedge. Hedge fund baby.
Commanders are being down now.
Damn, dude, these guys are doing this really fast. I also need to get the fuck back. Get the fuck back. Focus on doing some action shots. Everyone's really rocking it, so it's like, why not? Damn, dude. Got an explosive laser weapon, no shit. Also, this guy with the chainsaw is probably tearing it up. Tearing it up. Where's that spacecraft? Let's see. Can we get landscape with the spacecraft? The spacecraft is so big, it's hard to get anything incorporated, any of the landscape or any other architecture incorporated with it. Something to work on. There's an alien invader. We can see if they'll fly at all. Fly invader, there he goes. Okay, alien invader and spacecraft. This could be cool. Let's put, oh shit. Oh no. Maybe a close-up of the invader here with like a small sliver of that spacecraft. I don't know if about that pose. Oh shit, dude, 3 people got taken down. Okay, here we go. Cryogenic alien. Ooh. That. They got caught up on the poach. There they go. Eh. Yeah, alien general, whatever. Okay, here we go. Alien invader flying around. Not. Alien general flying around. I'm not gonna fly the alien general here, right? Oh, look at that, dude! Cardboard box! Dude, hang on. Oh, I missed it. No! Shit, somebody's in trouble. Okay, good job, people. I don't know if I got anything good there, but... Merv this alien, and it'll go right to the spacecraft as it's flying away, and we'll get some gnarly, cool shot. Not. Don't leave! Don't leave! I want to send this alien with you. No, it even went in the right direction. Ah, you son of a bitch. That's fine. Okay, let's gather our loot. Spider-Man just rocking house with that explosive laser gun. Okay, we can merv a Flatwoods monster. I don't think we have any Flatwoods monster. Oh, no Flatwoods, but alien in flight apparently is gonna... Okay, I didn't, no dice on that one. No dice. Let's do this. Oh shit, is my audio... I heard some radio music playing. Hang on, we cannot have radio music. Get slapped with an injunction. World radios, goodbye. Pip-Boy radio, goodbye. I'm not getting slapped with no injunction. I think we determined that the game strips it out on the PS5, but I don't trust it. I don't trust anything. I don't trust anybody. I don't trust anything. Oh shit! 76, dude, there it goes. Okay. Thanks for reminding me to do the clip, because I'm going to do that. Save recent gameplay, let's just do the last 3 minutes, just to be safe. And we got it. Congratulations, everybody. We did it. Yay. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to rest up. Let's look at that achievement being complete, because that's cool. Yeah, thank you. We did it. I actually kind of forgot about that. I forgot that's what we were going for. Holy schnitzel, though. Yep, we did it. Did I get the atoms? I don't even remember what my total atom count was. Atom cats. Awesome. We are successful now. We have achieved that of godlike status here in the wasteland. Awesome. Hey, wait. Here's what we'll do. We'll drink to that, man. Cheers to another 7,600 hours of fun with everybody. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Who knows? You know what? They really should have an achievement for getting to level 7,600, because that would also be quite an achievement. And also, if you want to give me something more than simply a couple hundred atom points, I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Here's what I'm going to do. Now that we hit that mark, I've had to go to the bathroom for a while, so I'm going to go to the bathroom really quick. I didn't want to, like, miss that. We did it! It's kind of cool we did it, like, right at the end of that alien invasion event. That was kind of fun. Anyway, thank you all for being a part of that. I'm going to go to the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back. Enjoy some banjo and enjoy... Let's see. Let's pop up a photo. Thank you! Quite the achievement. Let's see. What's the best photo we took today so far? None of these, because they're all crap. I guess this scorched officer head in flight around the monorail is kind of fun. I'll just leave it on this one, though, because it's better, more fitting for our theme. Alien invasion, Halloween spooky time theme. Thank you, Johnny Boy. Thank you. Very proud of myself for time passing whilst I do things, so. Hang on. Okay, I'll be right back. Hang on. I just want to go to the bathroom now. It's like worst case scenario. I was like, I'm going to have to really go to the bathroom, and then I will miss that achievement popping up, but I'm so glad we saw it. Be right back. Hang on. What an achievement. We've done it. I'm gonna drink another sip to that one, dude. You heard it here first. All it takes is everything in life shutting down and stopping, and then you too can spend time doing things that add up time-wise, as we've done here. If COVID did not exist, that achievement would not have happened. That's for sure. So, I don't know if you can really count this as a Pomosi Hanton achievement, because it was built on the backs of the world. You know what I mean? One day out 76 hours. Yeah. Oh, 76. Oh, dude. That would be very flattering. What amount of hours are you at, Ignorant, right now? Just out of curiosity, if you don't mind answering. Obviously, don't feel obligated. It's like I never know what to ask people questions. Like, you can always say no. Any question, literally any question I ask, I always feel like, is it inappropriate for me to ask this question? Nowhere near 7,600. That's fine. Again, I first of all, I've been playing this game for years. Whenever beta, when was beta, dude? 2017 or something like that? I'm at 500. Hey, that's still pretty good. They add up pretty quick. What is 76 times, or 7,600 divided by 24? Like, how many days of playing is that? Or, full days, 24-hour days. Whatever. I'm stoked on it. Wait, I didn't even take my sip. I'm stoked on it. I've achieved greatness. I've achieved greatness because time has passed. You know what? If you've made it to this point in your life, you should definitely be proud of yourself. I know if you've done anything for a long period of time, you should be proud. Every day you wake up, you should be proud. You should be happy. Achievements like this, you know what? They're all right. But the fact that we have the opportunity to even attempt this type of shit is a blessing, right? So be thankful. Be thankful for what we got. This shot's total garbage. Bloody lens. Although I do like the way those three guys are lined up. That's kind of a cool repetition of form going on there, but otherwise we can delete that one. Let's delete this one. This one definitely didn't come out. Oh, also, why is my image down here? Oh shit, did that block? I think that actually ended up blocking, because I didn't move back my picture from the 316 days. Thank you. Did I block the actual achievement thing with my picture, or was it visible? I forgot to move back my little camera picture from when we were reviewing those images. Oh well. Well, this is a total shit picture, so we'll delete that one. This one's crap. That's a good pose though, but otherwise pretty bad. Bye on that one. This one did not come out. I guess I should save some of these. This one's terrible. I should save some of these so we can review something at the end of the evening. Either way, whatever. Okay. We're good there. Recovered from lock joint. That's good to know. Food buffs. Oh, tea time. This is the event we're talking about that could give us some blood, some tick blood. I don't think that's a good event to like photograph though, to be honest. So I'm not gonna go to that, despite my desires to accomplish some tick blood gathering. I don't really need to. Why don't I have company tea going on? Because everything's offset, like I said. I don't like happening, but that's okay. Gotta have that relish. Gotta have that relish. Yeah, I need to do a full full reharvest and restocking of my food buff stuff. My food buff stuffing. But we'll be fine. Honestly, the food buffs, it's like, it's another layer of stuff on you, and it's good, but it's like, it's not the most necessary. We still have Grognak. We still have our bobblehead going. Okay, we're good. Yeah, let's go. I'm not going to do tea time. Let's just go do some standard explosive type photography between events, because we're going to get another event in 20 minutes or 19 minutes now. So let's go do our standard stuff, although the weather looks pretty bad. Not digging the weather right now, but what we could grab is maybe some storms in the distance type shots. So let's go up here. Let's go to Crosshair. Not a good spot, not the best spot in the world, but it's a good place to view the distant landscape and see what areas maybe we could travel to that will be of a better atmosphere. Which here, like I said, here we go. We can see the storm clouds in the distance, which looks really cool. I love the way these storm clouds look in the distance like that. They make for such a great background element to any of these photos. Like something like that, where we have the storm cloud fully in view with a little bit of the landscape that it's raining down upon. Love that. Especially, dude, something like this. We got that, like, guy on the impaled on that pike with the storm in view and a little bit of the landscape. Something like that. That could be real cool. A little bit of a top of the world building in there. Let's go for something like that. Something like that would be beautiful, right? Okay. I hate my thoughts. I hate my thoughts. You know what? I have some pretty fucking positive thoughts, dude. Don't even try to question me. Question me? I'll kill you. Because I'm positive. I'm so positive that I'm going to kill you. Oh, wait, here we go. Close up. With the sun, maybe? Oh, no, that tree. Told her not to wear those shoes. Not into that tree. Look at these floating rocks, dude. We're at a magical location now. These rocks just levitate. I'll have to say that's due to the alien brain siphon. You know, it's creating gravitational distortion within our planet or something. Just explain that away. Okay, what are you gonna do? Again, bad direction. But they're falling pretty close. Are they gonna hit the ledge or are they gonna fall right here? Oh, they're falling right here. Oh! The pose actually, that looked okay when I took the shot, but it might have shifted before I actually did the capture. That might be okay. Maybe. How are you still alive? I don't know. We didn't really... Oop. Dude, they launched right out of that little zone. Another good attempt for maybe a close-up with the sun if we can get around these trees. There we go. Ooh. That actually didn't feel too bad. I'm not seeing any trees in the frame. That might be an okay close-up. And then I think we're good. Although we didn't even get anywhere close to our prototypical shot. We kind of lined up. This is a really cool shot right here, though. That's good to remember. Just that this we have this very isolated single pike with the impaled corpse on there, making for a really good subject to add to the one side of the frame like this. This would be the shot. Something like this with a body in flight in the sky in that top right side. That actually could be really cool. Thanks, Gare. Blame the aliens. Oh, we always blame aliens, dude. You gotta blame the aliens. Always gotta blame the aliens. You know, it's just the standard. I'll take this rad stag meat, actually. Sometimes I do require rad stag meat. And then let's keep moving. I guess, well, should we Merv anybody here? Let's see. Well, Merv, that's a dog. We don't want to Merv the dog. No, we're good. Let's move. Okay, either way, the storm is all situated on... That looks like the storm is basically riding the entirety of Savage Divide, is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the storm clouds basically riding the entirety of Savage Divide. So, we're going to stick with forest area, maybe a little bit of the Toxic Valley, and maybe a little bit of the mire and cranberry bog to avoid that storm. But we might get into these areas over here because it's kind of hard to tell how far those are located on the map. But for now, Twin Pines is a really small location, so we'll just do that. We'll do that really quick. Real quick. I hear that guy playing the mouth harp. Yeah, these guys just like to chill. They like to play their mouth harp while they're burning super mutant corpses and grilling up what might be dog. I think they're eating dog. I don't know if I could ever eat dog, dude. I don't think I could eat... I mean, like, maybe in a survival situation where it's like, this dog is already perished. Nothing will come of it if I don't survive off of this dog, but otherwise I'm not going to eat a dog, dude. Not that I, question. I mean, you got to eat what you got to eat, you know what I mean? But don't eat dog. Just don't eat dog. Okay? Whoa. That guy did not fly at all, but he must have gotten caught up on that. Stop it! Leave me alone! I'm in caution, but it's like they're... Okay, so here we go. Let's run away. Okay, sir. Sir, S-E-R, by the way. There's no I involved. Did I kill both of them? I guess I killed both of them. And then we got this guy down here to Merv. I knew this was a small location. Beautiful clouds. Beautiful clouds. Perfect for a Merv. And why is it so funny that the grenade itself has like an effect to the body? It's so funny. Spin around. That's such a bad pose. At the beginning of that flight, it felt okay, but it didn't really work out once they rotated. Oh. You don't want to go anywhere either. Well, you know what? Merv, you too. Secondary Merv potential next to the porta potty. And third Merv potential slightly further away from the porta potty. Nope. Did They must have went over there somewhere. Whatever. Waste of time. Waste of time. Although, is it a waste? We had some fun doing it. You know? Okay, stick with the forest. Let's go. We'll do Hunter's Ridge. We, like, never come here. This is, again, kind of a bad spot. But it's, you know, it's they're at midday right now. So it's like, what's the point of going to our favorite spots if we're not going to get a good starscape / moonscape night scene? Here we can have some fun, dude. Atta boy. Oh, shit. Oh, good pose. Spin around, maybe. No, maybe. Well, that felt okay. They kind of shifted into a good pose at the last second. Thought they were going right towards the sun, which we could definitely get. Some sun with these yellow tree in there, maybe. That tree looks great. This is a very good tree to incorporate right now. That yellow and gold, very beautiful. Okay. Complementary colors and all, yo. Which, as you should know, is the colors opposite each other on the color wheel. Okay. Okay, hang on. We can get this guy. We can get this guy. We can get him, dude. We can get him. Did they disappear? I think they're just gone. I could have sworn they were going right towards the sun. That felt really good. That felt like it was lining up, but I think they just disappeared. Or I completely missed them. Highly possible. Might as well do some rhododendron and soot flower harvesting while we're in country. Whoops. Oh, so we got just this one other person. Are you it? Let me take your wood. Oh no, here we go. We got this guy. No, dog. Get away, dog. This is potential right here, dude. Oh, he died from my bleeding damage. Okay. Here this guy comes. We gotta let that blood dissipate from the lens, though. Oh! I'm still seeing the blood on the lens. Disappointed. Could have been a good one. Could have been a decent one. And then I think that's it here. Maybe we can merve that same enemy, perhaps, if they're around. Are you around here? Nah. Too much searching. Just for a second, though, can we just go hang out under the gazebo? Y'all mind if I pick this explosive crate under the gazebo? Hey, it was part of the score challenge. Okay. I'm into that. I did not know that going into that situation, but that's a pleasant surprise. What else do we want to do?
Look at that.
Thank you,
horse.
Johnny boy. Thank you. Let's do... Let's see, can we still see the storm over the Savage Divide? I'm just curious. Just a little curious. It's kind of hard to see it right now from this direction, so let's go. Let's go. Here's where we'll go. We'll go to Killbox. Killbox is not a standard visitation spot, so it's fun to vary the spots that we frequent. And I don't think we usually get anything good here. The problem with some of these spots is that they're kind of situated in a depression in the landscape, so we're not looking down or over any kind of good background view on the landscape. What is this? I'll take you. And then we have a much more higher potential of getting these stupid trees involved. Which, you know, like this branch, that branch is fine. That one's okay. That tree's terrible. Now, different trees have a different look to them, and I don't always like the way they look. But let's get, what we can do is situate ourselves on top of Torrance house to fire down upon the Blood Eagles at Killbox. The sun is going down. We're going to end up getting some beautiful sunset color in a second, and we have a very good cloud structure in the sky right now. Let's let that... Don't shoot me, dude. Come on. Don't shoot me for 1 second. There's already blood on the lens, though. Oh. Maybe that won't be too bad. Do I have... Escape artist? I do. Why am I coming back into view for these guys? Like, why did... Like, who was seeing me right there? I don't know who... Oh, is this thing? Let's beat this to death with our camera. Where'd you go, dude? That's it, man. I've had about an... Yeah, you better run away. That's right, dude. Put that iBot in its place. That's all it takes sometimes. It's like a little bit of pushback. And then you don't have to worry about it anymore. Any more Blood Eagles? I feel like we should have killed so many more Blood Eagles. There's like one guy there. We got the guy playing the banjo. Here's what we could do. We got a viewer request for banjo shot, and I'm kind of seeing... Oh, it sucks this ledge isn't further... Or I wish this banjo, if it was up on this frontal part of this little situation, maybe I could compose it in there, but... Is there a good angle for this thing? Maybe like this if I can get... Nah. Got Sons of Dane, One Violet Night popping up. We'll go do that, actually. Public event. Okay, maybe this isn't going to be a banjo shot then. Let's do Merv on this side of that little box. Fly this guy. Nice. Okay. Ooh. I think they were a little bit too close to those little cages. I've been meaning to look up what these things are called. I know they have a very specific name in medieval terminology. Let me look that up really quick while we're dicking around. Here's what I'm gonna Google. Medieval cage torture. It is called These are called iron cage. Hanging cage. No, I know there's a name for these things, dude. Is there not? Like, I swear they're called like crow's nests or something. You're talking about to get some very odd targeting targets. Yeah. Yes. If Amazon is listening, we will get some very odd advertisements. Iron cage. Are they just called iron cages? I swear they had like a specific name. Dude, it's what Robin Hood's dad is held within in Robin Hood starring Kevin Costner. Whirlgig? Whirlgig? No. The Hanging Cage? It's just literally called Hanging Cage? I guess it's just called Hanging Cage. I could have sworn there was a very specific name for it. But we'll just call it the Hanging Cage. Whatever. Those are fun elements to add to the frame, and it looked like that guy was somewhat composed well with those in the frame, but I don't know. Let's go do one violent night. Hopefully I don't look like a dick during this event, because I'm going to try to take some photos. And there's only one other person here right now.
This is Dane Rogers with an automated alert. An unknown dangerous
And then
creature
let me
has
do
been sighted
this.
in the
If I'm going to
vicinity
do
of
this
the
event,
Zetan compound.
if I'm going to help out during this event, I'm going to need... Well, I'm going to need my Vampire's Tambo. I need my Vampire's Tambo.
Guys, Polly says the loud music is what's pissing it off. So
Sorry to say,
brought here and set up an ambush.
Vampire's Death Tambo must happen.
So we're fixing on blasting the jukebox and jamming on instruments.
Although we will be switching back and forth from the camera to the Tambo, trying to grab some shots.
That also make a proper ruckus. Something about all them particular sounds.
I got you, buddy. I got you. Sinister Sins, dude. Did I not call this the sinister... I call it the sinful stream. The sinister stream, dude. Pop on a freaking melee weapon. Dude, let's do this. Okay, so we can get some maybe over-the-shoulder shots of this guy. I guess there's not anybody else that's going to join this particular event. That's okay.
Polly says the loud music is what's pissing it off. So we can make a ruckus and set up an ambush.
Okay, do some damage. Take a picture. Let's do like jukebox on one side, this guy on the other. Did you throw a grenade? I didn't throw a grenade. Are you throwing grenades? Ooh, ledgy. This guy's not putting himself in the best position, so let's go over here and get... Here's what we'll get. Like this guy. Yeah, this is cool. Actually, this could be really cool. Something like that. Him firing. It's over-the-shoulder enemy shot. Ooh. Okay, he's getting overwhelmed now. This is the only reason that public play is kind of frustrating. I don't want to be a dick and not help out when people are struggling, but then I'm kind of here as a photojournalist. Here we got that dead ghoul on the table right there. Ugh. Oh no. This could be a really cool shot, actually. Well. pink suit clad player character. Let's wait for a... Oh, there we go. Cool to pop in. This actually could be pretty fun. Oh, yes, dude, with that guy right in the doorway. Oh! That actually could be really cool. Get away from that jukebox, asshole. It's okay, I fixed the jukebox. We're okay. Okay, let's do more of this guy. Oh, yes, dude, this is even better, dude. Two power armor dudes protecting this. Nice shooting, Tix. Oh, that guy framed himself in the doorway so perfect. This guy in the pink suit's awesome. Oh, of course you have Mr. Pebble's backpack. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Now we got some base. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this. If another ghoul walks through that door, this is kind of a decent shot. Although we have a guardian at the door, so it's going to be surprising if the enemies end up coming into the room or not. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, nope. Get yourself back in that door frame, dude. The guy in the power armor was like perfectly framed in the doorway. But they're not going to come in anymore if they don't. Here we go. Oh, that might be fun. Do some damage. Ah. Oh, we finished it? Okay. Alright, let's take a picture. Let's try to get somebody fighting. Here we go. We got Sinister Sins right here. Facing off with this guy. Am I the first person to beat the Night Stalker with a camera? I don't know. Okay, face-off shot. Oh, they killed it already. That's fine, dude. These public events, man. Good job, everybody. Y'all kicked ass. Sure. And I got a couple legendaries to boot. Thumbsing down. Yeah, probably because people killed that boss without letting other people get a hit. Oh well. I think I got a couple cool shots in there, maybe. Let's actually do a quick review. We have 10 more minutes until the next alien invasion event. And I do not want to run out of space on my camera roll whilst we... What do you need some help, buddy? Okay, you're okay. I thought they were dying, dude. As long as you're not dying, we're okay. I will save you if you are perishing. That is all. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a couple cans. What do you want me to do? Also, there should be some bobbleheads up here, if we're lucky. Nope. Plan, T45 hydraulic. I don't need it. Somebody else can grab that. Okay, let's go stash all our loot. Do a quick camera review. What else do we need? I'm well tuned, I'm well rested. Our food buffs are okay. Although we could use brain fungus. for that INT. Maybe some Blight Soup for some additional crit damage. Other than that, I think we're set. But we'll do a quick little photo review before the end of the or the beginning of our next alien invasion event. Keep those blood sacks. Don't need that vampire Tambo anymore. Swap back to two-shot Nate or two-shot Ralph Nader. And the camera on the other hot swap. Vampire Death Tambo can go back. I usually keep... I have Tone Death on me as my standard Death Tambo, but Vampire is almost better in several ways, so I prefer using that for that type of event. Okay. Quick photo review. Quick one. Okay, these last shots are terrible. Like, what the fuck is happening there? Absolutely nothing. This shot's kind of fun, actually. I wish there was somebody on that drum set in the center of the frame. I love how you can see that's actually a really good view on the player character's face. It actually looks worse, I think, on my monitor. I can see their face pretty clearly. It's like a little bit higher contrast on the actual stream monitor here, but I like how you can see that player character's face really well while they're playing the bass. That's kind of fun. And we have those ghouls about to smack them. Also, if there was like the bottom left corner, if there was like a ghoul on the ground right there, that could have been really fun too. Not bad though. This shot's really fun with the close-up of the steel guitar playing player character, fully clad in a beautiful pink suit with a nice, I think that's the Slocum Joe's pink Pit-Boy paint that they're rocking on there. Very nice. And then we have a good muzzle flash going off on the power armor player character within that door frame. Only complaint here is that the tip of their weapon is kind of eating into the tip of that railing coming down from that stairwell just behind the pink suit wearing character there. And if they had been just like literally like a very small fraction back, that the power armor Gatling gun wielding player character, if they were just a small step back, we could see the edge of their weapon. It just kind of bothers me that the edge of the weapon, the tip of that, just getting me, Odell. Tip of that one just eating into that one, Odell. And that is I just don't like that. I don't like it when we're getting overlapping elements in the frame. You'll hear me say this a lot. It just really bothers me, man. And it's like such a small amount of space needed to get that separated, but that's okay. Still a cool shot. Similar shot. I don't think this one could have been cool too. I don't like how we cut the ghoul's feet off on the bottom of the frame there. They're just getting cropped out at the ankle. So I would say this one of the power armor person behind there is a little bit better. I'll still keep that. Well, you know what? We'll delete this one of the ghoul. Although I really like the way the light is striking the ghoul's face and shoulder. That's actually really very beautiful, but otherwise, You know what I mean? Yeah, thank you, Gary. Thank you. Thank you. But we can delete this one. We'll save this one with the power armor dude. I did really like the way that that ghoul was sprawled out across that table in this shot. Everything else didn't really line up right. Almost. I feel like we're a couple steps away from that guy coming through the doorway in the background with the Gatling gun. We're like a couple steps away from them being framed really well right within that doorway. And then if the power armor guy behind the jukebox was just stepped forward again so we could see the tip of the weapon. We're not, again, tip of that one just got me, Odell. The tip of that weapon is just getting lost behind that dead ghoul on the counter. But there's some really cool blood explosion going off. And there's 3 ghouls. One of them getting taken down. The other one just about to get taken down on the other side of that counter. But pretty messy frame overall. We can delete that one. I was trying to get this complicated shot of this guy getting overwhelmed by all those ghouls. Almost got a cool one. If I had zoomed in, I think one more step here, that could have been fun. But also, we're not seeing the weapon. Again, if the officer, the ghoul officer wearing that backpack was not in the center of the frame, that would have unobscured the weapon from the player character, and that would have helped out quite a bit. I don't mind anything else other than that, though, and then obviously, again, zooming in maybe another 30% or so. But otherwise, bye. Delete that one. This is so close to a good over-the-shoulder. Holy shit. Needed to tilt down a little bit. I'm adding a little bit too much headroom there. And again, that railing, it's that same damn railing on the staircase that's cutting into the player character wearing that power armor. But we have a perfect time on that muzzle flash illuminating the player character, and that's what we're going for. Whenever you hear me say, I really wish we had a muzzle flash in there, this is exactly what I would hope for. Also, love seeing that it's kind of hard to see it maybe, but there's a little bit of the bullet trail between the player character and that enemy. And there's again a decent blood spatter. I don't know if it's a blood explosion. I think it only becomes spatter once the blood has dropped onto another object, right? If I'm not mistaken. So that is blood splattering. Blood spattering would be the blood hitting the wall, right? If I'm not mistaken. Anyway, I'll keep that one for now because that's okay. This one didn't really work out. Another attempt at an over-the-shoulder. This was the right idea, though. Looking at the perspective from the enemy at the player character rather than the other way around. This one did not work out. That didn't work out. Almost. We needed that player character a little bit further down in the frame. Kind of messy, though, overall. Goodbye. Goodbye. This one's okay. That's some beautiful clouds. There's some beautiful color. That pose isn't the worst. I'll keep that one. Almost on that one. Bloody lens. Would have been a interesting close-up pose. And again, I will reiterate that I know this technically in terms of camera framing terminology, it might not be considered a close-up. But for what we do shooting these type of photos, this is a very close up image of this particular subject. Didn't come out very well, though. No. We'll delete that one. That one's okay. I know my image is kind of blocking the sun there, but at least it feels kind of balanced between the body being on that bottom right side and the sun being on that top left. A little bit of decent amount of balance going on, maybe. Keep it for now. This is kind of fun. That's kind of an interesting shot. I wish they weren't wearing a gas mask. The gas masks obscure the actual profile shape of the face, and this would have been a perfect profile view on that character, and that would have added a lot to the image as it is now because of that snout that is added from the gas mask. It just feels a lot less like a humanoid character. And there's really nothing else happening in the background except for that beautiful glow around the sun. I do like that gradient from the sun into the blue area of the surrounding frame, but I can delete that one. That's not the best. Oh, this is actually fun. That's actually okay. That is actually okay. Again, I gotta move my picture for you to see. I wish the actual sun was in the shot. You can only see the bottom half of the sun just peeking into the corner, the top left corner. And I would have preferred that to have been completely omitted, so we only had that color gradient happening from the corner down into the frame. Or I would have preferred to have had the full ball of the sun somewhere in that top corner. But we just barely held that NPC in the frame also. And I don't mind the rocks on the right side. They feel okay. Not the best texture or structure to have. But that's an okay close-up, so I'll keep that one for now. On the chopping block, but I will keep it. This one, those dirty trees kind of ruining everything. Alien invader in front of the ship. Say goodbye to that one. We have to get to the alien invasion event, and this one's total garbage. Attempted over the shoulder with the player character firing upon that alien drone, but no, too frustrating. And we have plenty of space. Let's get to the next invader event, and then we'll do that. Hopefully we got a good moon up there. We're just at midnight 30. So perhaps if the cloud cover is not too obscuring, maybe we can get a moonshot with some alien spacecraft in there. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be covered in storm clouds, as it always is around these event areas. Oh, did they not even start it? I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm good on buffs. What's up, dudes? Okay, we got some dudes. Y'all ready for this? Grab some starlight berries while I'm here, because I have to harvest anyway. Check the corpse. Sometimes you get a cap out of these. It's possible. I also do not want to be that low on health. Yeah, just checking around for some other random shit. Look at this super mutant. Nobody's helping him out. He's like, oh, I'm part of the
Hello
invasion
there.
event. No,
I
you're
am
not,
Homer.
dude. You're
You can think
part of
of
the
me as an
flying event that we're
interested
holding
party.
on the weekly. You don't want to go anywhere, though. That's okay.
We must protect ourselves by destroying those brainwave siphons. Lure out and defeat the alien commanders to
We're
bring
gonna
down their
lure
force field.
everything out.
The energy pulses from the siphons can feel a bit shocking. However, they can be avoided by repositioning out of range.
Scorched. Oh, I love these shots, dude. Scorched in the Capitol building. I do like trying to get these type of shots. Scorched, Capitol Building, and Mount Blair. Oh. Kind of lost the tip of the Capitol Building. Tip of that one just didn't get me, Odell. I would have preferred something like that, but that's okay. We have other opportunities for aliens in that same exact type of a situation. These guys don't want to fly today, though. Gotta keep launching them. That's what you gotta do. Look at that guy. That was way too much. Way too much. Oh, I gotta merv, dude.
Protect the brainwave sighted.
Gotta merv the aliens, I guess. Why didn't they go anywhere? What is going on with the weight of these? The weight of these enemies right now.
Now vulnerable.
Ah! I took that photo anyway. Here we go. Okay, where's the mothership? There it is. Okay, we got the sun in there, maybe. Bring that guy back into view. I guess we can only get like a... Oh. Yeah, they're flying too far.
Excellent.
Good job.
Now, relocate to the second siphon. We will need to follow a similar process to make it vulnerable. It seems that the extraterrestrials
Keep moving.
have acknowledged you as a threat. They are preparing missile strikes.
Thanks, Homer. Homer Saperstein. Helping us out. Gotta make sure we get 4 of those off. Ooh, what do we got here? Hey, you know what? I think I was dealing with some concussion from an explosion, but that didn't feel too bad. Let's do some action shots before we go too far. Rock that guy, dude. Rock him. Oof. Drone and these guys. Fire upon this guy. Let's get this guy in the... We got a Gatling gun. Mini gun. Oh, this guy needs help. Hang on. Gotta help him. Man with the camera. I'm here to help. Man with the camera, and I am here to help. Oh, here we go. Let's get around this guy and like this. Oh, last shot on that roll might have been okay. God, dude, this guy's some gnarly, awesome armor. Like, you want to be at a higher perspective, but then you also want whatever your subject is to have like a background that's also kind of descending. So that we're looking down, but we're also looking down into a background that has like a lower elevation or a de-escalating elevation or something like that. Because like when the landscape behind is, you know, inclining, it's like you're just looking at the floor. Very delicate balance here. That's all I'm trying to say. Very delicate balance. But what is this guy? we go. Oh! Might have got some of those red lasers going down too. What is this? Not the best pose. See if we can merve like some random enemies right here. Just an invader again. With the ship in sight. Oh, that's not bad, dude. That was actually a pretty good pose on that guy. I would prefer some of the Capitol building maybe in there as well. Let's merge this little alien since it fell right here. Bounce. Shot right here. Not too bad, dude, if some of those lasers were involved. Merv again. Got a chunk of guys over here. A whole group of them. Put an end to this thing, dude. Just keep merving, dude. A bunch of guys. Oh. Let me get a shot on this general. The Colonel! Oh shit, my gun broke. No. Oh, no. Yeah, let's try to get some battle shots of the general getting taken down, too. It's going to be really fun. Got him yet? No, okay, here we go. Where's the general, dude? He's over here? Oh, he's down there? Take the general out, man. Oh. Can't really get behind him. There we go. Oh my goodness, that's so chaotic. And we reached the maximum amount of photos. Did I even take that one? What is this super mutant? Look at this random super mutant. What are you doing, dude? I merved. I don't know why I merved, because I can't take any pictures.
Thank you for allowing me to assist you today.
Oh,
Should
that
there
was
be another attack, I will be
good
ready to
fly.
provide support again.
Good job, everybody. Y'all are really rocked house right there. Juggernaut security baton. Very nice. Let's check out some of those photos. I felt like a couple of them might have been okay. Maybe. During all that chaos, it's so hard to tell. So hard, but we have to review. Damn, I think we missed those last few photos we took. This one's garbage. What's happening there? Nothing. Bye. What is this? A picture of his back? Goodbye. This one's like kind of fun. I guess we'll save that one. I do like that those red lasers are coming down. The missile strikes, as they are called. As Homer likes to call them.
Johnny boy!
Thank you! I like those red missile strikes coming down. Not the best pose on that alien, though, so whatever. We did have the explosion effect going on with the alien in flight here. It's okay. Thank you. Oh, Nightmare Bro. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I will be celebrating with tequila. As we were talking about Tick Blood tequila. Cheers. The shot's okay. I'll keep that one for now. This is a pretty drab background for that flying alien. Not even a good pose. And those dirty branches in the bottom right corner. Goodbye. This one, a little too far separated from the alien mothership. If that's the mothership. Is that the mothership? It's a ship. It's an alien spacecraft, but no on that one. No on this one. Too much going on and nothing really exciting. Both of those player characters are taking stim packs right there. That's kind of funny. All the aliens look like garbage. Terrible framing. Delete that one. No on that one. Again, you need those muzzle flashes going off, but bad framing completely. This is almost a cool shot of that Bowie knife wielding player character up against that alien. That could have been fun. A little face-off. I love those face-off shots. But this one didn't really work out. This one's like, whatever. No. That one's kind of funny. The Charleston Capitol building with Mount Blair. The Mount Blair machine. Harvesting machine and that body in flight. That body does not have the best pose, so we can delete that one, though. I like that one. I like that one still. Kind of like that one. That one's okay. That one's okay. That one's okay. A little random head in flight. That's okay. All right, so it's 5 a.m. Let's go shoot. Let's go to a couple of our favorite locations. Maybe we can get like the Charleston Capitol building shot right now with some of these scorched. Not a bad pose right there. What can we get with them in it, though? Some of this architecture. Okay. Okay, and then what the hell was this guy up here? Was that Graham? There's a merchant right here. I don't know which merchant it is. Oh, it's Charlie. Oh, it's Graham, dude. Grahamsicle. Where the hell is Graham, dude? There's your cow. Graham is a very rare merchant. Well, let's follow Charlie, dude. Did I milk you? He'll lead us to Graham, ideally. Or at least they could. Bring me to your master. Let's see if this actually works. He might just disappear. Come on, dude. Where's Graham? Bring me to Graham. Don't you dare shoot my cow, dude. Oh! Eh. That was kind of funny. Mangy rad rat pup. Nah. Dude, where the hell is this cow going? And I know it's a Brahmin, whatever. I know it's a Brahmin, terrible trees, dude, but that's a body in flight, no doubt. Okay, you know what? Screw Charlie, dude. I want to make sure we get to the sunrise imagery, which I do know over the Cranberry Bog, the sunrise can be pretty amazing. So let's go to Lucky Hole Mine, which should be looking out over the Cranberry Bog. Maybe we can get a good sunrise type shot. Maybe. If we're lucky. And there's some storm clouds over there, so maybe we can incorporate those. Beautiful color in the sky. Beautiful color. Decent cloudage. Not seeing really the sunrise itself, although it should pop up. It looks like it might be popping up like right over the mountains there, so we could possibly get a decent one. It looks like there's no Mothman here because this guy's walking around. Could be our first subject. Okay. All right, if that ball of the sun comes up, that could be really cool. Liking those storm clouds. Let's do like really just the tip of those mountains like that. Yep. That felt pretty good. Good color, good clouds. I wish these trees were not involved, peeking into the bottom of my frame maybe. That's fine. Where's the sun? I want to see that nice... Oh, it's supposed to be... It would be... It looks like it should be right over here, but we're not seeing the actual ball of that beautiful burning sun. What are you guys doing over here? What you doing? Oh, he was asleep. Of course you were. Come on. Come on out. Welcome the day. Welcome the sun. Wait, did I run out of Mervs already? No. Did I? Oh goodness, we're gonna have to go build some of those. Okay, good direction, but the sun's not there. We can still get a good color and cloud cover in the sky. Put them in the void. Maybe right there. That felt all right. I like that. I like that cloud structure. Could be okay. Let's quickly build a couple Mervs just in case. We'll do one more location and then I'll wrap it up and get to our Friday night fun stuff, aka boozing. Yeah, I put on super duper really quick. I gotta build. I think I'm gonna have to build regular grenades and then build standard naders, Merv nades. Let's do 15 and 20. Pop back on serendipity. And then there was somebody here I could Merv. There was one Mervable. Could have sworn it. Although maybe they flew away too far due to a collateral damage type situation. Grab the wood then, grab the firecracker berry, and then let's move. Let's just do Johnson's Acre. Again, good elevated position overlooking where the sun is already coming up. Should pose for a good oof. Actually, we gotta let that sun come up a little more. I'm seeing it now, though. Looks gorgeous. But we want it above. From this position, just that horizon line's terrible. Like, what the hell is that? Those chunks of nothingness and those trees that don't have any form. Or at least they don't have any footing on the world. What the hell are they firing out over here already? Oof, they're doing something. Let's see if we can get some... What did y'all do? Ah! Who were you fighting? I just want to know who you were fighting. A raider thief. Okay, that's all. Hey, I'm not even here. I'm not even here. I'm not even here. Okay, this is giving us a good amount of time. Okay, so here's a shot that I would love. Ooh, actually, we can do this. Let that blood go away. And these guys, okay. These guys go into prayer in front of that altar. Let's get a good silhouette of those guys with that totem and the sun rising up just on the other side of them, this could be actually a really cool shot. Here's what we'll do. We're going to let them walk back once I go back into hidden. This actually could be really cool. Okay, so they're going to walk back over the bridge. Yep. Let's see if we can get 2 of them silhouetted like this. I'll do one. I'll do one like that so we have it, and then they will go into prayer, and then we'll get one other guy. Yep, one other guy walking over. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see if we can get both of them.
Holy Mothman, watch over us in our time of trials.
It's actually a pretty cool looking shot. Let them go into prayer. Get the one. Yep, let them put their hands up like that. Wait for a decent pose on both of them. Let's get one of them to get their hands up a little bit more, maybe. Put your hands up. Yep, one of them, another one, and boom. Maybe the sun was a little bit too high there, but here's what we're going to do. Stick in the same position because I like that view on that totem. And then we'll fly these guys. Hopefully one of them will just fall right back into view in front of that similar structure. No. This guy flew way too far. Were they over there? Where'd they go? They're gone, but we can also merve the person that we did not end up flying high enough. Okay, that was perfect, actually, because we can get, like I was saying... Oh, we missed it. What? They disappeared. Whatever. I had blood on the lens anyway. Close call. Close call, Paul. But that's a good shot. The sun also might have came up a little bit too much. But I could have used that left side of the that wall there with that beautiful gnarled root coming down from it. Included some of that, something like that. Oh well. 20/20 hindsight. We can get this guy up there though. No? Okay, calm down, dude. Do I not have... My merves need to be equipped. Oh, oh, God! I wish this was actually a constant zoom lens, because like all I have are these steps, and with the focal length, which I have mentioned before, would mean that it would be not considered a zoom lens. Which a zoom lens will be able to hit all those focal lengths between. Kind of a bummer, but oh well. Oh, here we go. It's a very funny run with that weapon you got there. Oh, axe! Oh! I would love an axe in flight. Okay, dude. Maybe we have one more opportunity for this sun coming up. Maybe. Here we go. Get on top of this rock, dude. Jump up there. Oof, they got stuck. Merv them. Going out, dude. They're going out. Oh, bad pose. Terrible pose. Until they got down there, but I'm not going to take that. Take that garbage. Okay. Oh, I didn't think that they were going to fly, but we get this. What is that? Some kind of a box?
Holy Mothman.
Nah.
Holy Mothman. I will slay this unbeliever in your name.
I actually believe in the Mothman because I've seen it. So it's not that I'm an unbeliever, it's just I don't hold it to quite as high regard as yourself. Yeah, yeah. Shoot at me with your little pea shooter or whatever. Let me loot really quick, and then we'll just grab the spice, grab the sugar, and then, okay, let's kite him out here. Come on, buddy. Beautiful sky, beautiful... Oh, I'm already hidden. This guy's very difficult to get out of this. It's like as soon as you leave the... You leave that room, it's like they won't come out of that little building. Come on, dude. Yeah, they won't come out. Okay. Hello? McFly. Yeah, we can call him McFly. Okay, he's out. Come out a little bit further. No, don't go back in. Do you not realize I'm behind a pole, or what? What is your... What? Come on out, dude. Step out. It's like they will not leave that little doorway.
Your death will cleanse the Holy Land.
Just come out of the doorway. Come out of there. Okay, waste of time, dude. Let's go do... Here, I'll go do one more little tiny location. We'll go do something easy. Is Ripper Alley a good spot? You know what? Cutthroat Camp. That's a decent spot for this time of day. See, that's a cool little silhouette shot with the sun in the background. I think the one of the two enemy silhouette might be a better option. But you know, we'll see. We will see. Also, how much room do I even have on my camera roll? It's like we haven't even been shooting anything. No, we got everything. Yeah, we got 3 more shots to take. This last one, the sun got way too high up, so we can delete that one. It's gonna be between these two for the keeper, perhaps, if I even keep it. Yeah, that shot's kind of fun. That's a good pose. This one's garbage. That one's kind of silly. I'll keep that one for now. That one's okay. This one, we have the concussion effect from the explosion going on. We can delete that one. And then we'll keep everything. I'm only going to take a couple shots here, and then we'll wrap up. Wrap it up. I am really hungry. I'm tempted to order Jack in the Box, as it is Friday and all. Why aren't you... Oh, it's a Raider Hunter? Dude, let's do a action shot with these guys fighting then. Oh, you took them down quick. Never mind. Damn, those Gatling plasmas just tear it up. Okay, so here's the shot we want to get at this location. These little bodies hanging around with this signage and the body in flight behind him. Ah. I mean, I captured something, but it's not going to be good. And then we also like to go for our top of the world shot, depending on the direction. That actually could have been okay. That could have been fun. That tree on the right side doesn't look too bad. I think I can only take a couple more shots, though. Okay, let's do them on this side. Let's see if we can get... No, it's not going to work on this side. Kind of. Kind of, but no. Why didn't you keep firing at me? What are you doing? Oh, it's a Raider Thief. Do I have vital... No. There's a certain quest that if I had it going, I could grab that and we'd basically be completing it, but...
Fuck. How am I still alive?
Oh, my health is gnarly. Hang on. Uh-oh, they're going in to fight. Why aren't you fighting him? Oh, dude, he grabbed the Gatling plasma.
That's how it's done, asshole.
Dude.
Say goodbye, asshole.
Say goodbye, asshole. Yeah, let's watch this go down. Do some damage. Oh! I think I was falling down. That sucks.
Fucking coward.
That could have been fun. Uh-oh, they got that little repeating weapon attack sound. Okay, well, you're really cool and all, but I'm gonna need to try to fly you.
Only quit jobs.
There we go. Okay. Let's get them around towards the sun. I'm on fire, though. Oh no, where'd they go? Oh, I lost them in the trees. No. It's okay. We got a contingency plan. Which is not. I didn't want it to be a dog. Okay, we have one more guy. One more dude. You bruiser. Oh, they got the Gatling plasma now. Everyone's going for the Gatling plasma. It's not a legacy, dude. You shouldn't be that excited about it. They didn't even go anywhere. Is this the guy? Okay, that's Merv. Merving Mosi. That's what they call me. Oof. Getting caught up on all this crap. Oh no, they're gonna be stuck. You're not going anywhere now, huh? Any more corpses? I bet there's one more corpse. I would hedge to bet. Grab some loot. Let's check the loot box. There's a corpse. I don't know if that's gonna be the best flying ability that we could find, but here's what we'll do. I'm gonna sweep him out. Sweep him out from under here. There we go. Put him into a nice, okay, a nice little void in those tent things. And then they're ready to merv, which let's get on the other side of this wall, because we're going to fall back. Hopefully they'll pop up at a decent spot. Nope. Did they even go anywhere? You went there? What are you doing? What are you doing over there? Here we go. Oh, I'll take it. It's like terrible though. Another opportunity. One more opportunity. I think this is the last shot on the roll though. No. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Let's do a quick review. Is there anything I can AFK whilst we review? Not really. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, are you nuking? No, you're not nuking. You're not nuking. Oh my goodness, eviction notice popped up. Hang on, let's merv this guy really quick. Since you're sitting right there. Nope. One more try. There we go. Ooh, good pop. Good pop to you. Good pop. Maybe some sunnage. Nope. Dude, am I ruining this shit? One more time. One more time. One more time. And by that I mean like 2 more times. Okay. There we go. Alright, nope. Alright, whatever. Quick review. And then I'll hop into eviction notice, because like, why the fuck not? Not on the stream, I'll hop off first. Okay, so what did we shoot? Okay, these are terrible. That was terrible. What the hell is that? Nothing. Nothing. That's a cool shot of that Gatling plasma. It's like, there's a Gatling plasma. It's firing on that enemy, but no. Bye. This one's pretty close to that shot I was talking about, but no. Funny pose, but no. I do like these silhouette shots in front of that sunset. I guess we missed. I think I ran out of space before we got the one that I think I would have preferred with both of them in prayer around that, maybe. Or at least I fucked it all up either way. Definitely this 2-shot versus the single shot, though. Cleaned up that dirty branch on the left side of the frame that's poking through on this subsequent shot. So we'll keep that second one, get rid of that one. This one is eh. I love the look of the sky, though. The sky looks great. Color looks great. Clouds look great. Bad pose. And then we have a little bit of dirty tree branch in the bottom right corner. Goodbye on that one. This one's kind of fun with that storm cloud in the bottom left side. A little bit of a dirty tree branch in the bottom right corner. I could have tilted up a tiny bit and panned to the left and omitted that, included more of that storm cloud. And that pose is kind of fun. I'll keep that one for now. This one's okay. Kind of a drab sky. Interesting architectural structures in there, though, amongst that flying body, but eh. Decent attempt at a alien spaceship shot with the alien in flight around it. I also do, I would like to incorporate more of those missile strike laser beam, directional laser beam things, but this one didn't really come out the best. I'll delete that. These ones are kind of fun. Keep those for now. Decent blue sky. Body and flight shot. This one's eh. Kind of a fun close-up here. I do wish those rocks were maybe a little better looking. It's just like you could crop those out and it might be an even better shot. I love that blue in the sky, though. And we did get a flying, scorched officer head amongst the monorail. So that's kind of fun. Really nothing that great, though. I'm not that excited about any of these shots tonight. I will be completely honest. Like, maybe this one's the best. I'll call this the Pro Snap pick of the evening because it's like the pose is okay. Very beautiful color to the sky. Very interesting cloud structure. And we incorporated one of those little storm cells. So that's fun. I'll say this is the Pro Snap pick of the evening. But in all honesty, I'm not very happy about any of these. Second up would be this one of the steel guitar player character and the power armor Gatling gun wielding player character inside that doorway. What I should have done is shifted my position a little bit to the left again to separate that stairwell that's behind the pink suited person, putting that a little bit further on the right side and separating the power armor dude from that. But it was a very quick shot to take. Pretty happy with the way it came out. So yeah, hope that was all right. I hope that was cool. Oh, wait, whoa. Oh, eviction notice is already done? Oh, did nobody start it? Oh, well. I was hoping to jump in there after I wrapped up, but obviously if nobody's doing it, it's going to be difficult for somebody trying to do that individually. Doesn't matter. Whatever. Yeah, let's wrap up, dude. Dude, 7,600 hours achieved. That's not bad, you know what I mean? We're going to do our last cheers for the night. We're going to do a wrap up, and then I'm going to do whatever the hell I want. Thank you all for coming and hanging out. Hope that was fun and enjoyable. I didn't feel like we got the best photos tonight, but we did achieve what I think is one of the more difficult things to achieve in this game, which is hitting that 7,600 hour play mark. Very happy we did that, very happy we accomplished that. I still have plenty of challenges to do in this game, though, so it's not like we finished all of them. There's some that are probably more frustrating than that one, as that one was just like a time sink. Everything else is like activity sync. No matter what we were doing, we were adding to that 7,600 hours. Some of these other achievements that they have require very specific things to do, and the things that I don't generally want to do, I'd have to really focus on accomplishing those tasks. So the 7,600 hour thing is kind of easy because we didn't really have to like try to make it happen. We just had to wait it out. But we did it, so awesome. Hope that was fun and enjoyable and exciting. Again, I wish we took some better photos. I was actually, my hope was that we were going to be taking a really awesome picture when we hit that 7,600 hour mark, and that didn't happen. But you know what? You have to set goals, and no matter what, you got to try to make them happen. It just didn't happen this time. Anyway, cheers to accomplishing at least something this evening, even if it wasn't good photography, because I was not very happy about that. And we didn't really even do anything that spooky. Next week, I think what we'll do is like build upon our haunted house that we were building last year. I haven't even gotten back into doing that, but maybe we'll do some like haunted house construction, get our base set up for Halloween, put our little candy bowl out, and do all that kind of stuff. That might be fun next week. And photograph whatever it is that we build, along with doing some fun stuff in the wasteland on top of that. But anyway, I hope everybody had fun. Cheers to 7,600 hours. Pretty big accomplishment. Again, although it's really just like we just waited for that to happen. So it's cool. But we're gonna make even more exciting things happen, I would hope, which would include some cool photos being taken. So look forward to that. Cheers. Woo. Yeah, again, hope that was fun and exciting. Hope it was well worth your time. I really appreciate everybody spending their time here. Really, really makes my evening, the fact that y'all think that I am worthy of your attention doing this. So thank you all very much. Let's do socials. If you want to watch any of the previous streams, check out YouTube, because all these end up on YouTube eventually for your on-demand viewing pleasure, as well as the nice little short snippet clips from each stream. If you don't have time to watch an entire stream, I totally understand. They're pretty long, and you just want to see the best of the best stuff that happens within each one of those streams. Those little clips will end up on YouTube as well as TikTok. So if you prefer one versus the other for like little short form clip content, both are available on, or all of the clips are available on both formats. So check those out depending on your preference. We also have a pretty sweet website built out for this game specifically, our Pro Snap Camera Club website. Which is a work in progress, but we got a lot of plans for that website. So keep track of that. If 76 is your shindig and you enjoy this kind of stuff, especially the photography in this game, that website will pretty much have everything that we have on YouTube and all our exploits here on the stream kind of wrapped up on that Pro Snap Camera Club website. And I do hope to have the ability for people to join the Pro Snap Camera Club at some point with like some cool stuff for joining, something like that. We do have the intention of, like I said, modifying this camera, which would incorporate a Pro Snap Camera Club sticker, which we will produce at some point. So like eventually maybe you can join the Pro Snap Camera Club, get like a sticker pack and like a postcard or something, maybe utilizing some of the photos we've taken here. We still are working on what we want to do with the pictures we're taking. For now, all we can really do is display them here in the game, and then the Pro Snap Camera Club website will eventually be a nice little image feed of the best pictures that we take on the stream, as well as documenting the customization of our Argus camera to make it look like our nice Pro Snap camera that we use in the game. All of that is in the works. So I appreciate everybody's patience on that. We also have a pretty sweet Discord community going on. If you take any pictures in any game, doesn't matter if it's 76 or it's Zelda or whatever, if you've taken any pictures in any game that you're very happy with, I'd love to see what people are doing out there with their in-game photography. So we have spots on there for you to share all of your work, including real-life photography as well. So if you've taken any pictures in your day-to-day life and you want to share those with people that love photography, you will be amongst a good group of people, because we all love photography. We all love gaming. We love in-game photography, that's for sure. Photography, as we like to call it, F-A-U-X photography. So check that out. If this appeals to you, if this feels like this is your kind of vibe, stay in touch on the Discord, even when we're off the stream. And keep up to date with the comings and goings here in the dark room. So, also, if you did like this and this is your type of thing, consider following the stream as well, because that would really help us out. Trying to grow this dark room into a full-fledged studio. You know what I mean? Anyway, thank you all for hanging out. Really appreciate it. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their weekend. It's Friday. So cut loose a little bit. Obviously, be safe, be responsible, but have a lot of fun. Y'all deserve to have a really fun weekend. If you had a bad week, take the opportunity right now to turn things around this weekend and really make the most of this life we've all been blessed with. You know what I mean? Like, we got to appreciate what we have here. So take the opportunity this weekend to have some fun, enjoy your life. That's what we're all here for. So hope y'all can make that happen. I'll be back next week. Thank you very much, Ignorant. Thank you very much. Yeah, you enjoy your weekend. If I don't see you any sooner than Wednesday, the next scheduled stream will be Wednesday for wrapping up How to Marry a Photographer in Stardew Valley. We were like this close to finishing our third session, our third season of How to Marry a Photographer. We will be wrapping that up next Wednesday. Paxmore, what's up, buddy? We tried to wrap it up this week, but we extended that into next week, so we weren't rushing through it. But Wednesday at the earliest, if Wednesday doesn't work out, because it's always kind of a maybe, definitely Thursday for Zelda, and Photography Friday next Friday as well. So enjoy your time until then. Please enjoy your weekend. Don't lose your dinosaur. Take care. Take pictures. I will see you all on the next one. Really appreciate all the love and support. Wouldn't be here without y'all. Let's rate the stream. We got to rate the stream. Dude, I'm going to do 2 Todd Howards and 1. Well, okay. No. It's actually, what it's going to be is like 7 Todd Howards. That's what it is. It's 7 Todd Howards. Because we did surpass, we got to that 7,600 hour mark. That was a good achievement. But we didn't take any good photos, really. So it was kind of a bummer. So 7 Todds just really emphasizes like all of that, like kind of rolled into one. And then I'll throw a snack out there. Snack you. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your weekend, my friends. Peace.